Hello and welcome to the final video in the series of the Lyft Lux tier list. This is going to have the highest and most stringent requirements. Starting off, minimum vehicle year 2019 and maximum miles 30,000. Nordic CARVANA, price range 40 to 60,000. But the biggest part, it's going to have a black exterior and black leather interior. This is going to be the vehicle that you're going to buy if you know for sure that you're getting into black rides. You can start using this vehicle for Lux, but if you're looking to get your livery plates and get your chauffeur license, these are the vehicles that you're going to want to buy to get yourself entered into the black level rides. And this list is going to be kind of diverse, and I'm going to talk about each vehicle kind of in detail and kind of explain this. This list is actually kind of small because of all these stringent requirements. But again, these are the vehicles that you're going to want to get at the high end level of Lyft Lux, and you're fully intending on starting off into your Lux Black journey or Uber Black journey. Starting off on this list, I did mention in my last video that this vehicle is going to appear again, but here it is, the BMW 5 Series. This is an absolutely amazing valued vehicle, and it's only at 42,000. What can I say? This vehicle will get the job done, and it will leave many people happy that they got in your car. Next on this list is a Audi A6 with only 17,000 miles. 2019. Now, the 2019 and newer models for Audi A6s comes with the upgraded interior where they no longer have a dial and the temperatures are all done by a touchscreen. I would say this vehicle's interior looks great. Looks better than my Q7, and that's saying something. But I got the Q7 for other reasons. So if you're looking to get into the Lux Black and the Uber Black tier, definitely a vehicle to contend for that list. Next on this list is my vehicle. Well, not my exact vehicle, but it's the vehicle that this is the vehicle that I used to drive. It's the 2019 Audi Q7. This vehicle has a unique advantage because this is the only Audi with a third row. So we're like, what do I want a third row for? Well, this vehicle was going to give you the most flexibility. So it's going to give you access to Lyft Lux. It's going to give you access to Lyft Lux Black. And it's going to give you access to Lyft Lux Black XL, obviously, when you get your livery plates. Definitely a good place to be in. And it's going to give you access to Uber Black. It will not give you access to Uber Black XL. I will make another video sometime that will talk about vehicles of that caliber. But again, this vehicle is great because not only does it qualify for that, but while you're going through the process or whatever, you can actually do Uber XL in this vehicle. This is exactly what I do. I will make another video about my personal vehicle and what I do, but this is by far the best vehicle if you want to be as diverse as possible. You can I personally wouldn't recommend doing Lyft XL, just because in Chicago there's enough demand for Lyft Lux to where you don't need to do Lyft XL. I only do Uber XL when Lyft is trying to be cheap with their surges, or the pings aren't great, and especially during event releases. Um, Uber can sometimes bring some really nice bonuses. So this vehicle will give you that diversity. So I would say overall, this is going to be, one of those vehicles that's going to be on the top of the list for that exact reason, just for the diversity factor. Next on this list is another vehicle that also falls within that same category, and is actually, within the same price range. And it's the same price range, similar miles. So if you're a Cadillac person of a Cadillac, this is exactly the equivalent of the Q7. It's got a third row. Looks great. It's basically just a mini Escalade. What else can I say about it? You know. Yeah. Anyways, next on this list is CT6. So if you're looking to get into black and stay only in black sedan level rides, and this is gonna be this is gonna be one of those higher end vehicles for you to get. Um, Vehicle looks absolutely amazing, pristine condition, good mileage, good year. This vehicle definitely do you very well, and once you get into the black rides. Next is a little bit of a different diversity. This is the Audi SQ5 at $51,000. Wow. This is definitely this is definitely the vehicle that I would recommend for you to get in the 40 to 60K range if you're intending on doing just black rides. It's Look at this interior. Look at these seats. It's absolutely amazing. Uh, it's got it's um yeah it just looks amazing. It's got upgraded sound system. Look at these seats, the perforated leather seats. This is definitely a very nice vehicle. Again, if you're looking to do just the black, not black XL, I would highly recommend this vehicle as your choice of vehicle. Um, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Next on this list is a little bit of a different vehicle. Um, so, you know, it's the GMC Yukon. Not the GMC Yukon XL though, but it's basically similar to the XT6 and Q7, but it's got a little more space. So while the vehicle may not look as nice as the XT6 or the Q7, um, if you value space over everything else, this is the vehicle for you. It will comfortably sit 7 people, and it also qualifies for Lyft Lux Black XL. So, you know, I would definitely recommend this vehicle if you value space as your biggest concern. Definitely, definitely would recommend this vehicle if space is your primary concern. Next on this list is a um, Range Rover Velar. Very interesting vehicle. It's definitely I would definitely say a wow factor level vehicle. Just from what I just from what I've seen on the streets, there's no other Range Rover in Chicago that's doing Lux and Lux Black rides. It's 2019 with 24,000 miles. Definitely a excellent vehicle to get yourself into the black level rides. What can I say, man? The interior is by far looks amazing. And again, it's the wow factor that they're getting into a Range Rover. Definitely a vehicle that I would put in the top list for this category. And then, of course, another vehicle similar to the Yukon, but this is the only vehicle on this list that qualifies for every single ride type on both Lyft and Uber. So if you're looking to get into Uber Black XL, and this is the vehicle for you. It's 2019 Ford Expedition, 28,000 miles. It meets all the requirements. So if you know for sure that you're going to be a full-time driver, this is definitely the best entry-level vehicle that you can get into that qualifies for all ride types. Again, the interior does not look that great, but if your goal is to do all ride types, this is the vehicle for you. So, with that being said, I'm going to break down the top list to two different factors: black and black XL. Basically, when we're comparing the Yukon to the Expedition, and you're valuing space, no thank you. Ford Expedition definitely wins this category if you're looking to get into all ride types. Now, with that being said, the rest of these vehicles are definitely good contenders for the black level rides. I would hate to say this, but looking at the other vehicles, the A6 I'm going to kick out. And, even with me, I'm going to kick the Q7 out of this as well. But my Q7 is a little bit different, but I'll get into my Q7 in another video. So it's basically kind of down to these 5 vehicles. And really, at this point, if price is all that matters, this wins by far. But there's a lot of BMWs out there that are doing the same thing that you're intending on doing, so it's not really going to have that wow factor. There's still going to be a lot of people like, this is a very nice vehicle, but if you're looking for that exclusivity factor, definitely not going to be it. There's tons of a BMW 5 Series out there doing Uber and Lyft Black. But again, there's a reason why. It's a good vehicle, good price. The XT6, honestly, as the XT6 is gonna win the is gonna win in the diversity category as far as the ability to be flexible. While this vehicle does not technically qualify for Uber Black XL, this vehicle does qualify for everything else. So if you're looking to be just a Lyft driver, which I would not recommend, this is the vehicle for you. But for me, my own personal list, if you're going to go for an XT6, you might as well go for this Expedition. So it's pretty much down to the 5 Series, the CT6, the SQ5, and the Range Rover. And at the end of the day, this is going to be, down to your own personal taste. But for my own personal taste, I'm going to knock out the 5 Series and the CT6. And it's going to really be down to these two, the SQ5 and the Range Rover Velar. If you're looking for interior quality, this wins by far. It's got the full moonroof. It's got the amazing seats. It's got the upgraded sound system. It's got plenty of space, and most importantly, it's pretty freaking fast because it's got the SQ model, so it's got like between 450 and 500 horsepower. So while this vehicle does look excellent, it's also going to get you to where you need to go pretty fast. But this vehicle, I mean, obviously, I would say, well, I would rate the interior to be lower than the SQ5, but the exterior definitely better looking. Plus the interior panels and the upgraded sound system. I would say overall this would be your vehicle of choice to get into. So yeah, this would be the overall winner of this video for to get into the high tier end of Lyft Lux vehicles with the intention of getting into Lux Black and Uber Black. This is definitely the vehicle for you. It looks great on the it looks great on both the exterior and interior. It's got the unique wow factor that just at least in Chicago, there's no other vehicle that I've seen doing ride sharing. So it's got everything. It's got the wow factor. This is the overall winner for the black category. Black XL, obviously, this is the winner. In fact, this is the only vehicle on the list that qualifies for Black XL on this list. So yeah, and thank you for watching the video, and then have a nice day.